Okay, and welcome back. And we figured out how to make this. I was being a total tool. I didn't realise you needed redstone transport pipe for it.
Everything needs redstone.
Yeah. How do you make the transport pipe again? So I'm gonna put that up. Redstone transport pipe. That's what we need. How do we make this again? Ah, that's not too difficult. I think I can make it.
Right, and what I'm doing, because I want to create some Mobius fuel, because Mobius fuel is quite hard to do. You need a Philosopher's Stone to do that, and I've already created a Philosopher's Stone. You need to create Mobius fuel, which you used by creating coal. You need coal to create Mobius fuel. The way you do it is you take the Philosopher's Stone and put it in the top right-hand corner of the crafting table, and then you take some coal and then you put it in a Z shape going from the top. So you fill in the top 2 spare squares, one in the middle, and then one underneath the Philosopher's Stone, and that creates alchemical coal. You need 4 pieces of that to create the Mobius fuel.
That sounds really complicated.
Well, if we are going to, in the long run, do like I said, a destruction catalyst. Destruction catalyst is, if you've played Tekkit before, is the thing in Tekkit which can get rid of huge areas really quickly. So if you're mining, it's a good way, in a way, if you haven't got a quarry set up, which we will do in the future episodes. But if you haven't got a quarry set up, you can create a destruction catalyst. But it takes forever to create a destruction catalyst.
Yeah, it's quite a lot of quite a lot of supplies to make that.
Yeah, Mobius fuel also is very good to use because it's obviously much better than using coal. So I have created my Mobius fuel. Also with the Philosopher's Stone, you can create iron ingots by just using 1 gold ingot. Again, you put the Philosopher's Stone in the top right-hand corner of the crafting table and put a gold ingot right beside the Philosopher's Stone, and it creates 8 iron ingots. Or if you want to create 1 gold ingot, you put the Philosopher's Stone. Again, the Philosopher's Stone always goes in the right-hand corner of the crafting table, and you fill up the rest of the squares with iron. If you want to create 4 gold ingots, I am reading this off the wiki anyway, so it's still helpful. You place a diamond next to the Philosopher's Stone. To create a diamond, you do a Z shape, creating with gold to create 1 diamond. And if you want to create an interdiction torch, it's 2 redstone torches, 1 in the left-hand corner, 1 on the right-hand corner, 3 diamonds, 1 in the middle square at the top, 1 on the left-hand side and right-hand side in the middle lane of the crafting table, the Philosopher's Stone in the middle, and some glowstone dust underneath. So I will create some an introduction torch right now, because I think we've got the stuff to do that. Just check. We've got enough redstone anyway, so I can create some redstone torches. This is obviously it's quite complex stuff, but it's best to get this kind of thing out the way at the moment.
Yeah.
Create a couple of redstone torches. So I'll place the redstone back. I need some diamonds and some glowstone dust. So like I said, to create the interdiction torches, it's redstone torch on the right and left hand side in the top corners. You need your Philosopher's Stone in the center square. Diamonds go 1 in the middle top square, one in the left middle lane square, one in the right middle lane square, and underneath it, glowstone dust. And there's the interdiction torches.
Still can't get this to work, by the way.
Okay.
I know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to leave it for now and we'll work on it at a later date.
So the best thing, the reason why I wanted to work on creating a couple of interdiction torches is an interdiction torch is very helpful if you do not want mobs to spawn anywhere around near your house. It has a 5-block radius, so it doesn't have a very huge radius, but if you put interdiction torches just outside of the door of your house,
yeah,
so ones on either side, outside your doors of your house, it will enemies will not go on a 5-block radius around that. So it sort of like creates a little force field around your front door.
Yeah.
And
that's a lot of supplies for that one. How much glowstone dust did you get?
I got 40, but obviously with us having a condenser, it doesn't matter. It sounds like a lot of supplies, but if you've got a condenser, we highly suggest that a condenser is one of the first things you actually do.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because you will need it. It's much more handier than constantly going out mining for items. As long as you've got one item and you've got, say, cobblestone, you can create a piping system where it can well, we could create a piping system. But you can create a system where it'll pipe cobblestone into the chest itself, and then you could put a diamond in the top corner. And
yeah.
Do that.
I'm going to make a quarry, because it shouldn't be too difficult to make a quarry. I think we've got enough supplies for it.
So there's a couple of interdiction torches. We'll just leave them outside the house there. And like I said, it's got a 5-block radius, and it'll stop zombies or mainly creepers from blowing up our house without us changing taking the destruction off, which I think we might have to do in the long run.
Doing the what?
Taking this destruction off, so when a creeper explodes, it doesn't destroy anything.
Yeah. That's boring though.
Yeah, it is boring, but if we're going to create quarries and pipes and stuff like that, we are going to have to create a hell of a lot of interdiction torches to stop them from blowing up beside them. So in the long run, it's probably best to turn destruction off, explosions off from creepers.
Oh, gold.
So I've gone and created the stuff that I wanted to create in the last few things. I've gone and done the nether portal, which I'm not going to explain how to do that because everybody should know how to do a nether portal. I've gone and explained a little bit about what a philosopher's stone does, what a philosopher's stone's handy for, and also interdiction torches, how I think interdiction torches are really handy if you do not want to turn off explosions and damage and things like that, or if you need to work on something on the outside at night instead of constantly going to sleep. You've got a couple of interdiction torches on you, you can place them around you and you can work on what you're doing without any enemies coming anywhere close to you, because no enemy will come close to you. It will repel off all enemies. To my knowledge, that's I don't know if it'll do that with the Ender King, which is the Ender King? The Wither King.
That's miles away though. We're still playing in 1.25, so...
Yeah, but I don't know if it'll work with that. And I obviously can't say if it'll work with the Ender Dragon or not. It's just in case people think they've got an idea of taking these against the Ender Dragon and placing that up and just constantly shooting arrows at him. Yeah. Don't know if that works or not. But with standard mobs, it does.
Yeah. I don't even know if it works in like the Nether or anything.
Might be handy against ghasts if that's the case.
Yep. I've made 2 quarries. And I'll make some... Where do you want to put the quarries? Do you want them underground or do you want them above?
Quarries look awesome above ground, I think.
Yeah. Definitely.
I've got the marking labels as well. So you can mark out the area where the quarries are actually going to dig.
Nope. How do you make those again?
I don't know.
you just place the quarry down and power it, and it should make an area. It will Oh,
Because I thought you needed to mark out.
I don't think you do. I think you just put down a quarry. Yeah, see, it does it by itself. If you look over here, you'll see it marks it out. To make them bigger, I think you use the landmarks, and you can make a massive quarry. But these should do. See,
Oh yeah.
I won't put it there because that's right in the way. I'll put one over here.
Yep.
Like this. Is that fine? So it's not in the water.
Yeah. Redstone engine, don't you?
Oh yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
I thought you just needed levers. I got 2
No.
redstone engines. I'll make a couple more. Why are those not working?
Oh, it's working.
How did you get that one to work?
Redstone? Redstone torches?
Oh, I was using levers. I think they take... Why is this one not working? Oh, right, they take a while to boot up.
Yep.
I'll go make a couple more. Well, how much will we put on one? 3 on one. Gonna need some pipes as well. I believe these will automatically work, hopefully. I'll make a stack of 64. Oh, too much. Never mind. We're doing redstone engines. How do you make a redstone engine again? Need some redstone. Redstone engine. There we go. Oh damn it! I've just made some steam engines and a tank. Because the thing changes. Oops. Oh well. Maybe I come across oil. Okay. Is that Quarry going ahead yet?
No, it's still just got the markers up. It should have stopped building.
We'll probably need to look up how to make a quarry as well. We're such noobs. And I believe stuff just... Yeah, that one's connected. It'll probably take ages because of the redstone engines. I'll put another one. Here. Is that okay?
What? For what?
Yeah. The second quarry.
Yeah. Excuse me.
It's okay.
I am normally worse than this. Oh, it's starting to build it.
Is it? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's just taking ages. So
It's because what we're using is we're just using standard redstone engines. Just standard, the basic kind of engines. That's the ones we're using, and it takes a while. If you're using things like combustion engines, which is the more powerful engines, which can pump much more faster, it will actually obviously do it much faster. But yeah, it will take a while. What will probably happen is we'll probably just leave these on and then come back, and then later on it'll have set up.
I'm just building these pipes. Put them on the ground. It's a lot safer. back to the house. You want to go back to the house and set up the steel chest, or is it the steel chest you built? And we'll put that for the quarry chest.
What do you mean by set it up? It should be fine. You should just be able to pipe straight into it.
Yeah, but do you want to move it so it's into the back wall or something?
Yeah. See now, if you come over to the front of the house, just stop for a second.
Yep.
Come over to the front of the house. There's a skeleton here.
Yeah, you can't get any closer.
It's just to show people the fact that it's shooting an arrow. It just can't damage you.
Yeah.
I love that. That's an awesome little thing, that.
I looked at an Enderman. He's coming to get me. Now we can't get to me, can he? He just, yep, stuck on the torch.
Right, where do you want us to put the silver chest?
Oh, I'm gonna get killed by this Enderman if I don't take care of him. See where the crafting table 3 is?
Yeah.
Do you want to move that over to the other side of the
Yeah, I'll move the furnace along one.
We could just put the crafting... Oh wait, no, I mean the normal crafting table, sorry.
I'll put the standard crafting table alongside the crafting table 3.
Yeah, that's where... Just swap them around. That Enderman's coming to get me. He's outside. He's waiting for his chance.
Where's the crafting table 3? There it is.
No, look. On the other side, sorry. The pipe's going into here.
So it was in the right area in the first place?
Yeah. It was the normal crafting table, I got them mixed up.
Empty. Right, silver chest. And it can go with that.
Hopefully that'll pump into the back of it. Yep, looks like it will.
I love the silver chests. They're so handy.
So big.
Yeah, if you look at the size of the silver chest, they're dinky compared to a standard chest, but all they use up is just iron. And
iron.
Just a standard chest, and then you put. I think I've already gone over this anyway in the first episode.
Zero.
Yeah, so it's just really handy if you don't want constant chests around. I know some people like the look of the standard chests, and yeah, it's nice to have the standard chests, but
Enderman's dead.
definitely make a silver chest when you've dug out some silver ore. It's so handy to have. Right. I'm putting some of this crap that I've got in the condenser.
Yeah. Right, we'll leave it there, and then we'll come back when the quarries are done, and that should be episode 1 done for today. So
episode 1 and 2 we've gone and done.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know how long we've been recording, but could be 1 and 2. So we will see you next time. Bye.
Adios.